Whose party you going to? I did not invite you out. Get out of my house. The uninvited, the not invited out. Get out of my life. The uninvited, the not invited. Whose party you going to? I did not invite you. So that's a new thing I'm doing. I'm gonna be singing original songs that I came up with and then forgot about. The other day I was going through my voice memos on my iPhone and I came across like all these different recordings that I did. It was so funny to listen to them. One of them was that song. It's called Uninvited, I think, yeah. So there's more to it, but that's all I can remember off the top of my head. Like, I did a lot in that song. I recorded it sometime in 2017, I think it was. So it was really cool. I put like a lot of detail in there for the day when I either sell that song or I actually get access to a studio and record it. Whenever. Anyway, I want to talk about cancel culture. Okay, with the news regarding poppin' YouTuber used to be poppin'. I don't know what's going on at this point, but YouTuber James Charles, who was the first male cover girl. I don't know what his like something, but he was like the first to be of his style and type to be on the cover girl, like a cover girl, cover guy, you know. So yeah, and some chick posted a video about him. Ugh, I'm doing yoga right now. I'm stretching out my groin area, so it's tight. It's going well. She posted a video about him saying some stuff that I honestly didn't even think was that alarming. I mean, it was, you know, it's like, okay, that was not nice of him to do, but for the response that was taken, him losing all of those followers so fast, and even his apology video wasn't well received, it really got me to thinking about some things. So, first, I want to do a shout out to my Faithful Five. What up, Faithful Five? Um, y'all been subscribed to me all this time for some months since I really started getting this channel going. So, this is for you guys because you know what I post, right? Um, I posted a video sometime November last year regarding Cardi B after I saw that the video of the makeup artist Black Swan, who basically did the same thing that this chick did to James Charles. But Cardi B's career is still popping. You know, I think people cancel her, but it's just kind of like the evidence is hard to see. I canceled her. I did a video titled Cardi B is canceled, and only my faithful five have seen it, and not even all of you have watched it. So that should say a lot. Well, maybe some others. I don't know. I forget. Um, I'm really not that into like being all proactive with my channels. But anywho, my teeth look really rabbity. Ouch. Oh, my toes. My teeth look really really rabbity from this angle. Like, God, they are big. They're huge. Oh, my lower back. Oh. Anyway, let's try that. No, they're gonna be big no matter what. Okay, what was I talking about? A lot of times I feel like they're so big they get in the way of me talking. It's like I have to open my mouth up like this much to just have like a normal mouth space. But my teeth are just so big. Okay, so anyway, you know what else? My head looks like it's on. It looks like I look like I stuck my head through one of those holes. Like, this is a picture, and my head's just sticking through one of those cutouts, you know? That's what my shirt is. Okay, anyway, what was I talking about? Right. So, cancel culture. Basically, I'm just gonna get right to the point. Like, our societies have become a bunch of mindless birds. Truly sheeple, you know, it's like I'm I'm really wondering why so many people jumped on the bandwagon. And even I haven't seen the video in full. I just saw snippets because they did a news segment on it, like the 5 o'clock news or something like that. I saw snippets of it, and I was just like, this. It really, my impression of the whole situation is that the trend was to unfollow James Charles. So I'm gonna be a part of the trend. I'm not going to be untrendy because it wasn't alarming the things that his mentor said. From what I saw, you know, if they're gonna put like snippets of the video in the news segment, more than likely they're going to take the parts that are the most alarming. So the snippets that they included were very mild. I mean, I'm just like, this, what's up with the reactivity to this? And I know he's really young, he's 19, but he's not in high school anymore. You know, this seemed like an isolation technique. Okay, you were in yesterday, now you're out today, just because, or just because that's what we decided. So we're all gonna group up against you and X you out. It was really odd. You know, it's one thing for, okay, you're gonna get some people who don't like this, they're gonna unfollow, I mean unsubscribe, but it's another thing for tens of thousands of people, like over half, if not half and more of your body, your fan base, canceling you in a trending hashtag. James Charles is canceled. It was really odd. So this video is not going to be specifically about James Charles. It's going to be more so about cancel culture and the the lack or the yeah the lack of original thought and opinion. It's like I'm trying to not use like so much. It's as if the the bulk the bulk of the masses decides what you're going to think and feel, and people who are as easily swayed like this are waiting for the popular opinion or perspective to tell them what to think and how to feel. And as soon as they get the memo, they jump right on it. They don't stop to use their own critical thinking skills and to evaluate themselves. Say, okay, well, this is the situation. This is how other people have responded to the situation. How will I respond? First, how do I feel? First, first, what do I think about the situation now? How do I feel about the situation now? What will I do? It's just like, oh, this is what other people are doing. Okay, time for me to do it too. And so, I don't, this isn't really a topic that I can really go very far with, just like talking to my phone camera. Like, I need some feet, like a dialogue. So, I just wanted to throw this out here, this cancel culture. Our societies have become a bunch of bird brains. Birds being led by birds, basically. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think James Charles is amazing, and I didn't think the video warranted as strong of a reaction. And so that was one of the, also, I want to go back to the video I did about Cardi B being canceled, like me canceling her. Because, you got someone out here who legit cusses their own fans out and treats their fans like shit. And she's still thriving. But then you've got someone who made some remarks of their own and did some things that weren't so pleasant, yet just more outright appalling. And they lose over half of their following. I'm really trying to wrap my mind around the logic here. And no, there is no logic. What's actually happening? Is it an agenda? Is it an agenda? Has the culture itself, just in general, canceled James? Like, okay, your time is done, which is really strange because again, his career has really just started. He's only 19. Why would that even happen? Why would his influencer status be shot? Now it's your time is up. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, willpower. It doesn't. The agenda's pushing Cardi B and what she stands for. So okay, she's safe. I couldn't get my hand in the shot, so I was like, but I mean, I don't. It could be that I'm brainstorming here. I'm in the brainstorming stage. I'm really curious as to what this is about, and so the conclusion that I'm at right now is trends. Sure, many people watched makeup artist Black Swan's video, but very few people reacted to it. I mean, in terms of really canceling Cardi, it was really hard to tell. It might have been 50-50, but again, she's still thriving. She went on to win a Grammy, then she went on to win other awards after that. She's still being reinforced. Her behavior is still being reinforced. Whereas James is getting punishment, possibly. I mean, let's just call it that. He's getting punished. Whereas Cardi B, she's been doing all kinds of stuff, outrageous stuff, and she's just been getting taps on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to, because I realize it's a systemic thing, and so I'm trying to get to the core of this systemic effect that that garner such drastically different responses to drastically different behavior. What James did wasn't anywhere near the level of what Cardi B has done. And I'm comparing these two because Cardi B, since I did a video on her situation, someone else did a video like the lady did for James, so that's why I specifically chose her. I'm sure there are others who got it. I'm about to rat you out kind of video. I haven't seen those. So really that's the only other situation I have to compare to James' situation. So that's it, cancel culture. Let's discuss it.